Here at Rockford's abortion mill on New Year's Eve 2010. We've got a wonderful group of young Christians who've come out to pray. Many people on the sidewalks praying the rosary, just praying different prayers, all for life, all to offer help to these mothers in need. A very disturbing and sad incident happened earlier when the abortion mill landlord came out and was mocking God, ridiculing God's power and love. But in the end it doesn't matter, because these people who are praying, who are offering life and love for mothers in the womb, who come out here to stand in the cold rain, in the wet, to offer life, this is what's really mattering. Because we did have one young couple leave the abortion mill earlier this morning. So those inside this clinic can mock God all they want. But the power of God works through the prayers of His people. The quiet, humble prayers that bring God's grace to this place of death saved one child's life this morning. And the mocking hatred of the abortion mill landlord, in the end, only increases the grace and brings life to these children. And we just hope that you will consider coming here and joining us in prayer, because it really does make a difference to these mothers and to these children. May God bless you, and let's all just say a prayer thanking God for the child's life that was saved this morning. We're at Rockford's abortion clinic this morning with a gentleman who heard the abortion clinic landlord ranting against God and against pro-lifers. Can you tell us what you heard?
Well, Wayne, first of all, as I was speaking to him, said that we have no power and we do no good down here. Of course, I reminded him of at least a couple instances where I know babies have been saved, where the mothers themselves have said they've changed their mind because of something that was said, and I have a picture in my wallet of a little boy who was saved. And then for him to say that we have no power and we have no effect, I know differently. In fact, this morning a young woman changed her mind and drove out of the parking lot. And that was partly because of something that somebody might have said out there.
Yeah, wasn't that a few minutes after he was mocking God and saying God is powerless?
In fact, they were coming out of the abortion mill as he was going in. And so it was quite ironic that while he's telling us we have no influence and no effect out here, some young lady did choose life. And I believe that, you know, God speaks to these young ladies' hearts, and He gives us wisdom, and words that we say might prick their conscience, might let them think, well, there is an alternative. Yeah. Whereas when they went in, they may not have thought that. So I know that we do some good. Now, I give all the credit to God, but you know, the fact is God calls us to be His hands and His feet, and that's what we're doing here.
And that's what we hope, is that people will come join us here on these sidewalks to pray, hold a sign, offer help to mothers, or if they can't make it here, to pray at home. Absolutely. On these Wednesday and Friday mornings.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you, and God bless you for being here.